Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to the channel Rumors. Finally, I am upgrading my main computer. I'm upgrading my main computer, my editing computer, basically the computer that started this whole channel off, which is the M1 MacBook Pro. Yep, here's it, my M1 MacBook Pro. So today, I'm finally upgrading from this to the M4 MacBook Pro. Yeah, that's a really weird way of showing the box. Started my whole editing journey of this whole channel, and a lot more was done on this M1 MacBook Pro. Not a lot was done on my Intel MacBook Air, but that was my first ever MacBook, and after that I upgraded to the M1 MacBook Pro, and now 3 years later finally upgrading to the M4 MacBook Pro. I was never planning to do this upgrade, planning to keep my M1 MacBook Pro for another 2 years, planning to upgrade when the M6 comes out. That was the kind of time where I was planning to actually upgrade. Circumstances has changed and I had to change my MacBook. We'll be unboxing the M4 MacBook Pro, and of course I'll also be showing you the condition of my M1 MacBook Pro after these 3 years. We'll be discussing why I decided to do this upgrade. But before that, just wanted to let you all know that this unboxing will not really be an actual unboxing. And what do I mean by that? M4 MacBook Pro that I just got is actually an open box set. It was such a good deal. Usually I'm the type of person who just goes to Apple Store and buy it, but this time the open box set, the deal was just too good for me to resist. So I decided to go for the open box set. So this is going to be my first unboxing. So yeah, let's just unbox it and let's take a look at it together. So here's the MacBook. Even though it's open box set, my excitement remains the same because it's going to be my first unboxing experience of this M4 MacBook Pro and my first upgrade. So let's just flip it around. So you can see it's a 14-inch MacBook Pro M4, 16GB of RAM and 1TB of storage. I always say do not buy a higher storage. I'll come back to why I got this 1TB version after we do the unboxing. Moment of truth. Let's open it up. Okay, unboxed, and here we've got the MacBook Pro. Of course we don't have the usual wrappings and all of that because like I said, it's an open box set, so it doesn't have it. Let's just lift the MacBook up right now. Let's put it aside. If you lift it up, here we've got the usual power brick. It's a 70-watt USB-C power adapter, so let's just fix it up. And when we compare it to my M1 MacBook Pro's adapter, you can see it's significantly smaller and the voltage is also higher. This is 61 and this is 70, but 70 is much smaller. There's a small comparison. So we're going to be using this adapter, so I'm going to be taking it out, and followed by we've got the MagSafe charger. Not the kind of unboxing that we usually do. This nylon cable is just much better compared to the rubber chargers. So put that aside. Here we've got our manuals. What do we have here? The usual manuals, MacBook Pro. I guess that's about it. There's nothing else inside here, and there's this huge chunk of cardboard just for, I don't know, so I guess it was just meant to fill up the spaces, but that's about it. There's nothing much in here. Let's put it in. So here we go. Here is the M1, sorry, I keep saying M1. Here's the M4 14-inch MacBook Pro. Firstly, let's flip it around at the back, and at the side we've got HDMI, USB-C, SD card reader, and here another 2 USB-C cables, followed by MagSafe and 1 headphone jack. And that is pretty much it for the ports. Now it's time to open the MacBook up. Before we turn it on, we've got to plug it in. It's just something that I do. I always just plug in my MacBooks before I turn them on. And let's plug it in. Oh, okay. Now that instantly feels much stronger. The magnets feel much stronger compared to my MacBooks that I use MagSafe on. Now let's open the MacBook up. I don't really use keyboard covers, so I'm going to take it out for now. Now the MacBook has been opened. Now it's the usual Mac startup setups. Let's quickly skip through this setup and go to the home screen. We've got the entire Mac setup. Let's take a look at the technical specifications. It's the M4 MacBook Pro, 16GB of RAM, has a total of 1TB of storage. Now that I've gotten the 1TB version, I don't know how often I'm going to be using my storage devices. TB wasn't really the one I was planning for. Now that we've taken a look at the entire laptop, the first thing that I want to discuss about is why I upgraded. My old M1 MacBook Pro has been having a lot of issues, and now firstly, let me just open it up. First thing that I want to show all of you is the touch bar. Here you can see that the touch bar is all fully gone. You can see how the screen is spoiled. And as for the MacBook, let me just show you the exterior of this MacBook. You can see that it's all a lot of dents and a lot of dents at this side. The battery is at 84%, and if we click onto battery information, we can see that it's about close to 500 cycles. And the other unknown issues are the charging port has some issues. I'm not really sure what the issue is. I tried going on to the Apple diagnostic and I tested it out. Some charging port is the issue, the screen has some issue, the touch bar is the issue. The touch bar issue is pretty obvious, but the others, I'm not really sure what the issue actually is. And other than that, I've already done a lot of repairs for this MacBook. I've changed the screen twice, I've changed the touch bar once, I've already changed the USB-C ports at the side once. I got it for the love of my touch bar. I wouldn't agree with other people that this is a gimmick. I really love the touch bar, but it's not feasible. The touch bar spoils very easily and I really wouldn't recommend it. I'm actually happy that I'm going back to function keys again. Touch bar sometimes gets stuck and sometimes if you want to use the function keys, you are unable to. So I think I would rather have some physical keys which you can fully rely on rather than a small screen which you never know when it gets spoiled. And now come back to the reason why I got this 1TB. You all are going to get me in the comments below saying that I always say get the base model of storage, do not spend your money on storage, just get external storage. Yep, I still stand to this point till this day, but this MacBook I got the 1TB version because the deal was just fantastic. I paid $2,000 for this M4, 16GB of RAM and 1TB of storage, and that was just an insane value. It was just a very good price. I couldn't let it go. Technically, I'm paying lesser than what I pay for 512GB when I'm in the Apple store, but I'm getting this laptop brand new. It's just an open box set and I'm getting it for a much lower price than the 512GB. Why not go for it? And that's the only reason I got this 1TB. Plenty of storage. Of course, I'm going to be doing a review. Yeah, so till then, stay tuned, get subscribed, and of course, so that just means a lot of testings, a lot of reviews on this MacBook will be out. So if you want to know that, you're going to get subscribed, turn on notifications so you get notified once those videos are out. So that, thank you so much for watching and I'll catch all of you in the next one. Bye bye.